What up, y'all? It's your girl T, and welcome back to my reaction channel where we go over all things trending. If it's lit, then you know we gotta talk about it. So sit back, relax, and hit that subscribe button so you can become a part of the greatest community on YouTube. Now let's get into this video. Alright, y'all, so we back at it again with another tea room video. So today's title is Carmen didn't attend Big Boogie's birthday because his ex was there, and Dearra shares the loss of her grandmother. Well, it says granny, but I'm gonna just say grandmother. but yeah, that's kind of weird. At first, I thought it was her ex. So I was just like, "What? Corey don't popped up." So you're not showing up. That's how you know this relationship might very well be for publicity. Because why would you not show up if you're his girl? Like, what does that matter? But and plus, if you have pool like that, he buying you cards and shit. You can't say I don't want her there, or he should probably tried and he shut her down. I don't know, but we about to find out. But before we do, please be sure to like, share, subscribe, double tap that bell so you're notified anytime I drop another reaction. Now let's get into this one.
Big Boogie kicked off his birthday weekend with a dinner last night in Atlanta. Now, people were a bit confused on why his girlfriend Carmen wasn't in attendance. Now, a few days ago, his ex-girlfriend reposted a post that Boogie posted on Facebook that stated, PSA, if I don't see you for my birthday events, it's nothing with you on my daddy grave. Keep the sad stories and keep them excuses, because I don't have excuses when I handle them favors that people ask me or what I do for people. I'm not pointing no fingers at nobody. I'm talking about everybody. Soon as I don't see you, whatever bond we had is dead. So please don't try to text me, talk to me, or nothing. I said what I said. Now, he posted up his birthday photos this morning, and Carmen did leave a comment underneath the post that,
all aboard? Why do you let them believe those things about you?
that stated, shine on them all. And people were asking underneath her post, Carmen, were you there? And why weren't you there? Now someone responds with, nope, Trey is with him. Trey was with him last night. Carmen only see him when he go out of town. So now I didn't see any footage of his ex living girlfriend being there, but people are stating she was there, and she did repost that post that stated he's not messing with you if you didn't attend his birthday events. So now this was just the kickoff event, so maybe we'll see Carmen over the weekend, or maybe she's at home sick and can't attend. But let's move on to this next topic with Corey. Now, he made a special post to one of his female friends on Twitter. He states, June 20th, 2023, when you came into my life, you were heaven sent, the best girl to step foot into my life. We've kept our bond private and will continue to, but I gotta show my appreciation. Thank you for being my peace, showing me what love really is. I could go on, but I'ma stop right there. Don't need to say too much, but I love you forever, twin. Now, this is funny how Corey can actually make posts about this mystery girl, but when his son's birthday came around, then he was like, oh, I don't need to make a post on social media, but you make a post about a girl that no one even knows that you're dealing with. So now Carmen has finally spoke out on that CPS case that Corey filed.
And let me say this. Let me go ahead and put it down first. I've been dealing with CPS for 2-3 weeks now. CPS just now came to the house, or no, I've been dealing with CPS, let's go say for a month now, probably. All right, boom. Then I've been dealing about it. Nobody knew because in his social media, I'm not the type of person to put my business out there, especially if it involves my kids. I don't care about how you feel. I'm not obligated to post my kids or update chat on my kids. So then when it came down to that lady, I'm not saying no names, y'all, but that lady, it made a post on Facebook and said, oh, I'm not talking about Carmen. Why not bringing Carmen into nothing? But CPS... Why would you want to put that out there? Like, if you wasn't talking about me, you could have just kept it at and say, I'm not bringing Carmen on into nothing. Simple as that. It wasn't your place to talk about CPS, even though you didn't say Carmen kid. You didn't have to mention my kids to know that Everybody know that the CPS case involves the kids. And therefore, I would have said it too. I would have came right after him. Like, why you got it from the whole world? That CPS is on your kids. You know? Okay, so when she put that out there, he already hit the T pages. The vlog was already talking about how he called CPS on me, how she exposed him for doing this, for doing that. All right, so now guess what? He left me to react. And when I reacted, I simply made a Twitter post and don't bring my kids up to nothing. That was it, that was that. And that was really even a general post because we got somebody mentioned the CPS case, and then we got other people thinking like, I'm still trying to keep the kids away from this man. Like, that case is so old and so drained and so like, put it to the garbage. You know what I mean? Okay, so when I made that comment, here we go. When people want attention, people gonna get attention. She went on there, made a comment and said, I'm so lost when I was the one who called the team and yeah, now I'm lost because you called my team and you told my team what happened, what was said, how it happened. We appreciate you for giving a heads up. Cool. Guess what? By the time you call my manager, I'm already dealing with CPS. So by that time you even told him, it was like a confirmation of who called type of stuff. Because I was already dealing with it. Like, your guy, strangers, the father of my kid, strangers going to the school to check on CJ to make sure CJ good, to make sure CJ healthy. Like, I'm so confused. Then you got people harassing me and calling my phone because they will need to see Kaden so they can close the case out. Make it make sense for me. If I'm the only person that's taking care of these kids when it comes to food, clothes, everything else that I need to provide for my kids, why you wanna have strangers be in your kids' face?
Right.
Like, why would you wanna put the kids in the system? Why would you wanna put a risk that the kids can be taken away from both of us because you don't have a roof over your head? It's been
You guys
year.
leave your opinions down in the comment section below. But now let's move on to this next topic because Dearra just announced the passing of her grandma with a very sweet message that she posted onto Instagram. She states, "Dear Granny, as we celebrate your life today, my mind has yet to process that you're no longer here with us. It all still feels unbelievable. Since I got the call on October 21st, I can't sleep. Come back. The house is empty without you. My granny, my world, my everything, my favorite person. I never in a million years could have prepared myself for this day to come. Like, how is life possible without you when all I known in this life was you? I've only known life with my grandparents, not without. I know you were tired and I know you held on for us all. 87 years, I feel selfish to say I wanted you to stay forever and ever. I know you miss Granddaddy and I'm 1,000% sure he was ready for you to come back home. So he told God to bring you on up. So, hey, now I'm one lucky person to have not one, but two beautiful souls watching over me as I figure out this next chapter of my life, the life of a granddaughter without the presence of her grandparents. The love, the memories, the lessons, the good times will never fade from my mind, but I can't pretend that you not here physically doesn't break my heart. Granny, words can't express how much you truly and deeply meant to me. I will speak about you for decades to come. Wow, you really meant the world to me. And I would give anything to hug and sit on your lap again. My dear, sweet, precious granny, what a pleasure and honor to have been blessed with you as my granny. You always made sure I was good and nurturing, kind soul, and I thank you for that. I remember you bringing me and DeAndre to get baptized, and I remember you waking me up at 5 a.m. and sitting up and listening to you on the prayer line. I remember you getting me out of so many whoopings. I remember you saying, I'm proud of you. I could go on because we created endless memories that'll last a lifetime. A new era I wasn't ready for. How do I repay you for making life worth living? As we say, see you later because it'll never be goodbye to you, Granny. We'll celebrate your life, love, and legacy you left behind. Granny, thank you for everything. I'll miss you dearly, but we carry you with us in our hearts always and forever until we dance again. So let's definitely keep Dearra and her family in our prayers as they are going through this very tough time right now. Dearra's speech was posted onto TikTok. I'm not sure exactly how they got it, but it was recorded. So if you guys care to see that, I will leave a link, but I'm not going to post it here. But as always, you guys leave your opinions on everything down in the comment section below.
All right, y'all. So that's the end of this video. And honestly, I'm gonna just start off with the whole Dearra situation because it's fresh in my mind. First and foremost, condolences to her. You know, the loss of her grandmother. Just hearing like what she wrote, like I definitely feel her pain. Like, and she said it everything so beautifully. Like literally, like I feel it, and just prayers to her, her family. That I don't think it'll ever get easier, or I don't think she'll ever fully get over this, but like I just pray that everything starts to eventually get easier. It's just not something, a loss is just something that, you just gotta send prayers for. It's just really sad and unfortunate, but we all gotta go through it. But yeah, so that's all I have to say for the whole Dearra situation. Now, as far as Corey, Corey, who is that? Like literally, who are you talking about now, bro? Like I said, it's like Corey cannot thrive on just him alone. Like we would not really want to watch him. He always has to switch up, you know, clickbait another female, has to be talking to another female. It's all about females with this man. Like I feel like a lot of people actually are scared to be alone these days. Like I don't know what is the big issue with people wanting to go and heal, because it's actually very needed, but he needs to heal. I don't want to hear about any other females. All I want to hear is that, things are getting better. He's seeing his kids and he's stopping with the whole CPS calls because it's just ridiculous at this point. I want to see him in a crib, stay with Corey, like we said. But we just gonna leave that there. All right. Now for the whole Carmen situation. I get like, she wants to go ahead and clear everything up. I get it. Like nowadays we bring, well, not we, but nowadays, like influencers, they're bringing everything. Like it's like nothing is sacred anymore. Everything is being brought to the internet. So I can understand her frustration and not wanting it being brought to the internet. Like, hey, it's private. She's basically saying that when Danny even told like her manager, like she was already dealing with it. And it's just like, it's given like, what do you want? A cookie? Like, because you told my manager that there's a CPS case coming, I already know. So it's just like for her to then bring it to the internet and just stir up all this stuff. It's just like, why are you putting my business out there? They're not your kids. You just happen to be screwing the nigga that helped make the kids. So it's just like I can understand how annoying that could be. Very much so annoying. Like, oh girl, like pipe down, please. But yeah, I really get everything that she's saying about that, but I am curious as to why she did not pull up to Boogie's first like birthday get together, because it doesn't seem like there's really a reason. Maybe she had some work to do. I don't think she was sick, but maybe she was sick. Maybe she was, handling her kids, and he understood that. But at the same time, he's also saying like, "Yo, if you did not pop out, I don't want to see you." It's so I want to see if he gonna hold Carmen to that as well, or if she gonna try and make it up behind the scenes, or try and make it up by like popping out in public on like other celebrations that he's gonna have for his birthday. I don't know, but it's just giving like definitely a fake relationship. That's just what it gives at this point. Like, are y'all really together for real, or y'all just trying to run up these numbers? Y'all tell me. But yeah, y'all, I think that's all that I got for today's video. Y'all comment down below what y'all thought about today's tea. If y'all agree with what I said, if y'all disagree with what I said, y'all already know I'm here for it all. But yeah, y'all, shout out to the tea room for all the tea. And yeah, until the next one, please be sure to like, share, subscribe, double tap that bell so you're notified anytime I drop another reaction. And until the next one, peace.